Quickly get your bike chain back on. Getting a bicycle chain back on is actually fairly simple. You push the rear derailleur forward to loosen the tension and lift the chain back on the chainring. Why does a bicycle chain fall off? I'm an AI voiceover and I know a lot. I can answer this too. So, why does a bicycle chain come off in the first place? Here are a few reasons. The chain is too short. Even if the bicycle chain is a tiny bit too short, it's probably going to fall off at some point because there's not enough slack. A little chain slack is required for bikes to run smoothly. The bicycle chain should never appear stretched out super tight. Misaligned idler pulley. At times, the idler pulley isn't properly lined up with the chain. If it gets bent, it can make the bicycle chain fall off. Wobbly chainrings. Loose chainring bolts can make the chainrings move side to side and that will take the chain off. Loose crankset. When a bicycle has a loose crankset, it moves sideways while you're pedaling. This can cause the bicycle chain to fall off. The crank arm should always be tight enough not to allow for side-to-side movement in the crank arm. The chain is too long. Yes, a bicycle chain can be too short or too long. If it is too long, it will fall off. How to get your bicycle chain back on. Step 1. Push the rear derailleur forward. Step 2. Lift the chain back on the chainring. Step 3. Grab your bike and lift the rear wheel. Step 4. Hand turn the pedals. It will realign your chain. And you're done. I think there are 2 things you should keep in mind. The steps above are meant to deal with putting a bicycle chain back on if it falls off the chainring. 1. It is a dirty job. 2. So if you're wearing your work clothes during your long commute, I suggest you try not to touch yourself. Anyway, that's how you get a bicycle chain back on. You push the rear derailleur forward to loosen the tension and lift the chain back on the chainring. Do you have any other advice or tips on how I could get my bicycle chain back on? Leave a comment. Subscribe and don't forget to hit the like button.